you boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
Arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them they'll get you 5,000.
5,000. Hitch up there.
Come on, fellas, it's your lucky
I'll have one, Phil.
3 drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I look for
Just keep him coming.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity.
Hello there.
This here's Cerberus. Fathered many a race winner.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. Who's your friend? They for sale.
Back to work, boy.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? I'm happy to stable that for you.
The Dark Bay Turkoman.
Arthur!
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Uncle messing up our shot. He can see that we are filming here. Thanks, Uncle. Okay, take 2. The Dark Bay Turkoman, who I prefer to call the Bronze Turkoman. I mean, if we have a gold Turkoman in this game, and a silver Turkoman, we really should also have a bronze Turkoman. At any rate, regardless if you know this horse as the Dark Bay Turkoman or the Bronze Turkoman, this horse is only available post-game at the Blackwater Stable. However, for me, this is Arthur's game, and any horse that Arthur is not supposed to have immediately becomes the horse I want for Arthur.
Just let me get this off, boy.
If you are new to this channel, greetings! I'm your friendly neighbor Superantonio, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would enjoy seeing more of my Red Dead Redemption 2 content. And that brings us to the star of this video, Catherine Braithwaite's Bronze Turkoman, Cerberus, which I am happy to report is still available for Arthur in Chapter 3 in 2023. Technically, $18.99, but for us, at the time of this video, 2023. Let's get started. 3 things. We need to be in Chapter 3. You should make a save before the mission Horse Flesh for Dinner, and you will need horse supplies. Lots and lots of horse supplies. No problem for Arthur, as he has the Legend of the East satchel, which I recommend you getting in Chapter 2, on the way to this mission. I like to feed horses apples, but let's get some peppermints and sugar cubes as well. I have heard that peppermints and sugar cubes are what the dog trainer community on YouTube calls high-value treats, and in this game, you can bond the horse faster with them.
Take care of that nag. Come back and see me.
Nice job.
Next, we meet up with John and Javier at the Caliga Hall stables.
Can I help you there?
Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
What is a Caliga, you may be wondering? Well, friends, I'm glad you asked. Caliga is the singular for the Latin word caligae, which, to quote Wikipedia, are heavy-duty, thick-soled, open-work boots with hobnailed soles. They were worn by the lower ranks of Roman cavalrymen and foot soldiers, and possibly by some centurions. A durable association of caligae with the common soldiery is evident in the latter's description as caligati, or booted ones. You may have also heard of the Roman Emperor Caligula, which means little boots. Back to Wikipedia. Gaius Julius Caesar Augustus Germanicus, 31 August year 12 to 24 January year 41, better known by his nickname Caligula, was the third Roman emperor, ruling from 37 AD until his assassination in 41 AD. He was the son of the Roman general Germanicus and Augustus's granddaughter Agrippina the Elder. Caligula was born into the first ruling family of the Roman Empire, conventionally known as the Julio-Claudian dynasty. And although Gaius was named after Gaius Julius Caesar, he acquired the nickname Caligula from his father's soldiers as a young lad during their campaign in Germania. And back to the game. I know you came here for horses, but it's important to me that you learn something while we spend some time together.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
Really, Marston? Not Arthur Callahan? It's slips like this one that will cause problems for us from Chapter 4 on. Thanks, Marston.
A family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
Mr. Gray is a piece of work. Not the nicest fella in Rhodes. Very judgmental.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
There are 2 opportunities to bond these horses to level 1 during this mission, and this video will investigate the first one, which is at the stables.
Alright, I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. We'll head around the front, hitch up there.
Okay, stop here. Don't mind Javier and John, they will wait for you, though they may be talking about you and wondering what you are doing. Now we sneak into the stables. Uh-oh, looks like we can't get in. Is this patched after all? Just kidding. Go around the back. And here we are. Now comes the tricky part. I will show you the entire process in real time. Here he is. Have an apple. And a brush. Let's try peppermints. Okay, that went a lot faster than expected. What was that? 4 peppermints, an apple, and a brush? If anything, this exploit works faster in 2023. But wait, we're not done. We need to do one more. And that is what we are looking for, the temporary horse icon. The horse is ours, and we can proceed with the mission. In theory, we can use this exploit with any of the horses here, the 2 Arabians. However, as those horses are readily available for Arthur, they don't have as much appeal for me. Also, Arabians seem a little small for Arthur, though they are pretty darn pretty and pretty darn fast. Also, let's grab good old Lanky, the Lancaster. We may need him.
Alright, let's hitch up here. There you are, girl. Let me do the talking.
Good morning, sir. Routine stable inspection.
Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
The stable hand will give us some information on the Dark Bay Turkoman before Arthur makes him take an afternoon nap.
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
Alright, I'll grab the white one in the middle, you get the other 2. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy.
Grab the White Arabian. Both these Arabians are males, if you care.
Here's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Easy there, now. Easy. Easy. It's okay. Easy, boy. Easy. Good boy. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we'll regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Let's get out of here. Biscuit will take damage, which I feel bad about. If I did this again, I would use a Mustang or even an Ardennes. However, she sure looks nice for the video.
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields! Watch it! There's guards by that weapon!
They're sending up! Son of a bitch, got me. It's okay. Shit!
We'll have to go through the fields! Look there! The fence is down! Come on!
Let's try to lose them in the trees!
I think we lost him.
A couple more will give chase. Not a problem for Arthur and Biscuit.
No, look out! There's more of them on the road!
You see any more of them?
No, don't.
And then get your lasso out for the Black Arabian, who will veer off.
To Clemens Cove, quick, before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa, you okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Yeah. There you go. Come here. Yeah.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove's just...
You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Now we visit Clay and Clive. Clive doesn't talk much. Incidentally, this is the second opportunity to get that horse to level 1 and beyond.
What you boys want?
Two things. One, that Cuba conversation with Javier seems to be a Guarma reference. Perhaps an indication of things to come. You never know. And two, Clay and Clive's relationship is similar to Fenton and his older brother. I wonder if Clive killed his mama as well. I'm sure he didn't mean it.
Heard you paid good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours.
Spoiler alert, we will get nowhere near $5,000 for these horses.
But I like you, and I can give you $650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Arthur will call John a fool because it's all about risk-reward for Arthur, and then all we have to do is wait for the game to spit us out on the other side of this mission.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, one of my favorite lines in the game. I love the delivery and the tone, and just how ridiculous and absurd it sounds to Clive. The moon might as well be made of ladies' tears.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Arthur!
Here we go. A bronze medal for the bronze Turkoman. Note how the temporary horse icon is grayed out. No worries, it will turn white again when we get into whistling range. Let's go get our new horse.
Long time, girl. Yep. Easy.
Here he is, waiting patiently for Arthur outside of the horse fence, right where we left him. Don't accidentally sell him to Clay and Clive, or you will have to reload that save you just made, and start over.
Just getting this off you, girl.
Note, we cannot saddle him. Let's get him back to the stables. Also note that infamous Turkoman neck flop, which happens when the horse is stressed. First time I saw that, I thought I had broken the horse.
Easy, boy, you're okay.
I always like to show the horse home safe in these stables. I feel it's important for you to see that.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? I'm happy to stable that for you.
And then we shall name this horse Cerberus, after the three-headed dog who guards the gates of Hades, if you remember your Greek mythology. Also known as Fluffy, if you spent any time at Hogwarts. Let's get a mohawk on him.
Some grooming goes a long way. Looks nice. Come back soon. That's a good horse.
Yeah, okay, boy.
And here we are back home with Arthur's new horse. Look how his coat shines in the sun.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Pearson.
Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world? Far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
And Mr. Pearson messing up our shot. Also, there is a typo in the subtitles. Genteel is spelled G-E-N-T-E-E-L, and it means polite, refined, or respectable. Gentile, as it is spelled here, means a person who is not Jewish. Let's move on. Cerberus is wearing the Trapper's Rattlesnake Vaquero saddle, which is my favorite saddle, and to my mind, the greatest saddle in the game. Also note the elaborate B brand, B for Braithwaite, which regrettably will fade over time. Arthur and Cerberus will take a moment to pose for the thumbnail in the Instagram. Link in the description, along with links for channel membership, merch, and our Discord. And if you enjoyed this video, consider making a one-time donation to the tip jar by clicking on this handy thanks button. This video is sponsored by viewers like you. Well, friends, we took the long way to get here, but I showed you everything you needed to know within the first minute. What's that old writing adage? Show, don't tell? On this channel, we do both. Enjoy your new bronze Turkoman. He may become your new favorite horse. Don't tell Biscuit. I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Come on, fellas, it's your lucky
I'll have one, Phil.
Free drinks. Again. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I look for
This some serious stuff.
Just keep him